Boys, this is it. We've officially made it back to the track. We're gonna get right to business, and I want to remind you guys, Apollo is still on the bone stock Gen 3 fuel system, only making around like 660 to the wheels. But yeah, boys, to show you there is no cap here. Stock fuel rails, stock injectors, obviously, and stock fuel system. So fully stock, making around like mid 600-ishes to the wheels tonight. We're gonna see what it does. First ever pass down the track boosted. And yeah, you guys know the drill. We got to dial in the tire pressure, feel the car out tonight. But I know for a fact we're definitely going to need new front skinnies because there's a slight vibration. Before I ramble on too much and we get to racing, I got to give the biggest shout out to Revolution Automotive because they got my tires the next day and literally got the balance and majority out of it and was spinning the tire for me just so I can make it to the track. So shout out Revolution Automotive, guys. If you guys want to check them out, I'll put their Facebook link down below. And you guys know they did all the work to Apollo. They did all the work to my Fox body and Zeus. And yeah, this is the first video. Road dates, boys, and I'm gonna get Apollo dialed in and yeah, let's send it to the moon. So just to remind you guys, we are on the 120mm pulley. We are on the biggest absolute pulley from ESS. First pass going down with Apollo on the drag strip. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm tickled pink right now. I'm ready to let this mug eat. Well, boys, that felt good. Not too bad. Temps did get a little warm sitting there, but nothing I'm not happy about. Definitely fastest pass ever in Apollo, that's for sure. But, you know, I want to show you guys what we'll do on the stock fuel system. I could definitely leave the car a lot harder. That was only I believe, well, I got the GoPro right here for you guys, so GoPro's kind of blocking me a little bit, but I think that was around like a 1800 RPM, just kind of roll into it just a little bit. Felt good though. Apollo felt strong. There's so much left in the car, boys, it's like not even funny. So much left. Let's see what she does. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hot damn, boys. First pass in Apollo, 1068 at 130 miles an hour, boys. Fastest pass in Apollo to date, baby. Let's get it. First pass with Apollo is complete. First look at the time slip, 1068, 130, 60 foot, 16, 106 to the eighth, which is not bad. That is 5 more miles an hour than we did on motor. We best ever was like 101, I believe. But we are like only 150 more to the wheels, so that's close to spot on. But you guys know, you got to mention too, the DA was like 1400 today, which is absolutely horrible. But yeah, let's see how this fool did. First pass in the S650. I've been loving this car, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna come back with the dark horse and make a pass also. How was it?
11's coming.
How close?
1.9, 60 foot. I didn't let the tires heat enough.
Yeah.
I gotta fucking really heat them up. 12.1.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's close. I told you you're gonna run 11.
I mean,
like I said, boys, this is Apollo's second pass of the evening. And yeah, mile an hour was a little down. I was a little curious about that. But I mean, like, I don't really care just because we're on pump gas. We're not really pushing anything right now. This was just for you guys to see what we can get with the stock fuel system. Obviously, like I told you guys, we're gonna be sending it way harder. Once the 4 fuel system gets here, I don't know, I think it went on back order. I thought it came in. I thought the shop told me it came in, but now I think it's delayed or something because I think they're like moving shops. So I really don't know, but either way, it's gonna go down. A few more passes with Apollo, and we're gonna power brake it a lot harder on the next one. So we're definitely gonna get a way better time. All right, boys, now we're up. Now we're getting it going. Now we're about to get it going, baby. Slingshot engage, baby. New school, and that boy red lighted. I need to fix my people. Holy shoot, my camera. You guys almost fell out. You guys almost fell out of the car. Oh my god, that would have been so bad. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, 1066, consistent at 130, and I almost took out that trash can. How you doing? That guy went 1098, but he red lighted also. Well, I think that's probably the best we're going to get out of Apollo on pump gas, but maybe we'll try one more pass. Boys, and I think today, on a good note, we actually made some good progress. Granted, we lost the converter on Apollo. Mile an hour, it just doesn't feel like it's strong on the big end. I think just because, one, we're on a not the best pulley, not on 85, no fuel system, so the car is very limited, but obviously I wanted to show you guys this, obviously for y'all's knowledge. 10.6 at 130 miles an hour with a bone stock fuel system. We're on a very conservative tune, by the way. We're not trying to break records with the stock fuel system. This was just for content because my fuel system was a little on back order, and I said, you know what? Let's see what it does with the stock fuel system. Why not? 10.6, 130. I'm happy with that. Definitely feels very conservative on the big end. I can feel it. Fam, last pass of the night. This is it with Apollo. And I really hope Derek breaks into the 11s. He's very, very close. Like, honestly, right there. I was trying to give him all the tips and tricks that I could to help him out. I really, really hope he does it because I like the S650s a lot, and I know that car's got it in it. Sometimes all the technology stuff, it just becomes way too finicky, and that hurts the car a lot more in the big end. In the long run, honestly. Actually, we are going straight to drag strip mode. And advance off. Get this thing ready to party, baby. Apollo's doing good though. I mean, it's just weak on the big end. I really wish I could get a little more mile out of it, but like I said, I'm not really pressed just because, one, we're on 120 millimeter. I'm gonna leave it on the 120 millimeters, so to tell you guys this also, it's gonna stay on the 120, but it's obviously, we're gonna do the big fuel system and see how much it makes more. Then we're gonna come back and we're really gonna let it eat. Then we'll see the difference because or on the big end, I can just feel it nosing down just because it's not getting enough fuel. And the car's like, please just feed me fuel. But like, I can tell, boys, I'll tell you something, it feels like it really, really just wants to eat. Like, it really does. Apollo's always been consistent. I don't know if we're really gonna get much better, but 71 degrees, coolest it's been all night. So I think we're racing an E-Ray, I don't know. All right, second gear burnout. Yeah, I think it is E-Ray. Kiss Jesus. Love it, baby. Let's get it going. Woo, baby. She got a little shitty on me there. Ain't no big deal. handle that one. Let's try to gap this Vette. I'm gonna try my darndest. Sleep when there's a Chevy at the light, I'll tell y'all that. Boys, I want to tell y'all one thing. I feel very, very comfortable in this car, which is a good thing. And I like to do baby steps with it. Progressively get better and better and better. And that's what I just love. So we got some more work to do with Apollo. We are not done yet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was about to say, I was thinking I was left lane again. I'm always left lane. So a little better on that one. We went 1063 at 131, 1660 foot, 106 to the 8th. Like, guys, it is like carbon copy every pass. That Vette, though, went 10.8 at 131. Yeah, so the Vette was there. His 60 foot was a 1.9. Wasn't as good as mine. 106 miles an hour to the 8th. That thing is moving. It is moving. I know those C8s are lighter than Apollo. They definitely are, especially that one. I think that's a Z06, so that's definitely lighter. Power to weight ratio, it's probably damn near spot on, I'm not gonna lie. Because I've seen the Z06s in the 9s with the tires, so they're fast cars. I'm super happy with the Apollo, boys. Drop a like on today's video. Apollo's killing it as always. Absolute unit on the channel. This car is just a beast, dude. I love this thing. Y'all should love it too. This thing's been putting in work forever. Forever. Hopefully, though, I really hope Derek got that, got 11. Did you get 11?
Guess the number.
Oh, dude, 11.9?
11.89 or 8.6 is one of the two. Yeah.
Dude, he's gonna be screaming. So, hey, I guess the plug worked.
I guess.
I honestly didn't think it was gonna be able to go in the mode, though.
I have no idea.
Wow.
We'll see what he says.
That's good, though.
I know.
Dude, that thing's a ripper. That thing has got us a good one.
Fast.
That's moving. I just hear you went 11.8?
11.6.
Shut up.
Wait, no, I didn't
Good
see
shit.
that wrong. It's still shifted a little early.
Did it really?
Yeah, second gear. It might be a stock tune thing.
It could be. It honestly might be a safety thing.
It's shifted at about, I don't know, we can look over the video. I think I have a good angle of
That
it.
dude, 11.8 though? That's good numbers. What was your mile an hour that one?
I don't know. Let's take a look. I don't remember. 119.
All right, what was your 60 foot?
Dude, it's still bad. 1.8.
See, you went from a 1.9 though to a 1.8.
Oh, it's damn near 1.9. 1.89.
Still, that's it right there.
A little stickier.
What do you get?
11.8, dude.
Holy fuck.
He got a race car.
This thing's fast as shit.
Did you see me gap that Vette off the line? That E-Ray? No.
What do you get?
I'll show you. Come look. Dude, that E-Ray, I was like, oh shit. I was like, it's going to be a good race. It was so close. If I didn't tree him, he was going to get me. I treed the shit out of him. I went 2/10 on the tree, almost 3/10, and then 10.6, 131. He went 10.8, 131. And 60 foot, if he would have got the same exact 60 foot as me, we would have had an identical pass. You guys can see it, a 1.9 to a 1.6. So that, Jordan, look. Hey, that Vette, that E-Ray, if he would have got a good enough, see, like, look at the 60 foot time, just to show you guys. 1.9 versus a 1.6. Look how close the times were. If he would have got a 1.6, it would have been an identical,
Dude, that would have been
identical race.
That would have been a great run.
Yeah, that was good though. Apollo put in work. Apollo put in work. Best mile an hour though of the night, 131. You obviously can tell it's getting cooler, but it does feel super weak on the big end though. Alrighty fam, we were picking this back up the next day. We finally made it back to HQ, and Apollo did phenomenal last night. But before I explain what we got plans with Apollo, Coyote Powered shirts, this is another shirt. This is not the same shirt from last night, I promise y'all. Yeah, I just wear my shirts all the time. Coyote Powered to the moon. They're still live on the website right now if you guys want to grab one while they're hot. And yeah, we got some explaining to do with Apollo. So you guys saw everyone race last night. Colin, Derek, my Uncle John. And as consistent as all these cars are, John's car was running a 10-1 consistently all night long. Usually his car runs a 9.7 to a 9.8. So he was off about 0.3 in the quarter mile. So was Chuck. He was running I think he was running an 11.1 was his best pass that night, and he was running 11.2. He raced 4 times, 11.2 every time, and when it got the coolest that night, he finally went an 11.1. Which means I think Apollo has a 10.4 pass in it the way it sits, so my prediction was somewhat correct. I just want to wait till the air quality gets a little better because the DA was like 1400. It was so bad, and when I say 1400, for people that don't really know what the DA means, that's like the air quality like above sea level, so sea level is like perfect air quality. 1,400 feet above the sea is the air level that Apollo was facing last night in all the other cars, which is why the air quality is a lot worse. Higher up you go, and it actually hurts the car, and that's why you guys saw lower speeds for John's car and for Colin's car in the quarter mile. I want to show you guys some of the time slips from last night, and this was our first pass all the way to the last pass. So this one was the C8, the last one with the E-Ray, so you guys can look at the times up close in person. So the first one was 10.68 at 1:30. Then we went 10.66 at 1:30, little more mile an hour, a little better time. And then the last pass against the E-Ray, we went 10.63 at 1:31. Obviously, the latest pass and the best pass in the day, because obviously you can see the time, 7:58, 8:54, 9:30. So obviously later in the day, the air quality did get better because it got dark. Sun went away, and yeah, we picked up just a little more. And around this time is when Colin actually got his 11.1 pass. So obviously the air quality got better. But check out, I want to show you guys this C8. I talked about it last night, but dang, that was a very, very close pass with that E-Ray. I've only seen one E-Ray, and that was the first E-Ray ever produced in the entire world. And we actually got to race one with Apollo. I thought that was pretty cool. And they're like, I think 650 horsepower and like 600 torque or something. Honestly, for a bone stock car, that car runs pretty well, but I think they're like $150,000+ for that car, which is very expensive compared to like a $50,000 Mustang with a drag pack, ESS kit. You could be all set in this car for like $65,000, which is a lot cheaper than a C8. Alrighty, fam, I think we're gonna end it here with Apollo. 10.6 in the quarter mile. That is a wrap for this beast. And yeah, 10.6 ain't shit. We are just warming up, and I cannot wait till we get the fuel system and put E85 back in this car because I hate pump gas. But yeah, boys, let's get it going. Road to 100K. Stay blessed. I love you all. Godspeed. And yeah, of course, road to 100K, boys. I will catch you in the next one. Deuces.